Prone prop breathing is really important to establish quality gut pressure for both breathing and exercise. So we're gonna have her start in her crocodile position. And here's the tricky part. We're gonna keep the elbows exactly where they are, and her hands are gonna slide forward. Typically what do people do, Dre, when we go back into that position? They will slide their elbows back. Yeah, that's not the point of this. So keep your elbows right where they are. It's gonna be hard, and then she's gonna slide her hands out, pressing through the tripods of her hands, and then she's gonna lift the sternum up here. Now usually when people lift the sternum up, they bring the head along, so we still want that neck long position. So there's a nice curve here, a lordosis in her low back, and we wanna cue a nice kyphosis of her upper back. So she's gently pushing through her elbows, and especially her pinkies, to maintain this. If she loses this, she's gonna collapse, and we kind of defeat the purpose of doing it. So you gotta hang out here, and if that's too challenging, you can just slide back into crocodile. No big deal. But if we're gonna come back up to prone prop, we're just gonna review our cues. So eyes laser forward, neck long, chin tucked, mouth closed, teeth apart, wide through the chest. We're not collapsing. We have a nice lordosis here. The ribs are slightly down. We're neutral in the pelvis. And as always, the toes are gonna be tucked to help engage the posterior chain and the pelvic floor. Now in this position, we're gonna cue her to breathe in laterally through her ribs. So we're gonna get that bucket handle breathing on inhalation. So we're gonna have her inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose, a 1-to-1 ratio of 5 seconds to 5 seconds. As she gets comfortable with that, we can extend it to a 1-to-2 ratio for inhale for 5, exhale for 10, either through your nose or through your mouth on the exhale, your choice.